Test, 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 test. Okay. Let's... Ah. Oh.
Good evening.
Whoops. Sorry, I forgot to
There you
unmute.
are.
Yeah. I said, yay, at least it's before 10:30, and my mom also says hi.
Oh, hi. Also, I see that we're young.
Yeah, just for background music, so it's not the silent save screen or the spoilers.
Okay.
the,
Yeah, I just saw level 11. Yeah.
the 3 screenshots of spoilers. Alright.
There's so little they could show, but the things they could show would
The
invalidate the
possibilities.
run.
Yeah. Let me switch off starting soon. I was thinking Heap,
Sure.
cause I still want to claim airy stuff while I can.
As one does, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Oops. Hold on.
And Junkie will all be things we've seen before, so
Yeah.
we can just kind of blitz through it and shoot the shit in the meantime.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, streaming. Oh, right, I was already here. And let me open the closed caption tab. Right. Okay, start. Hooray!
Oh, I'm not there.
Oh. Oh, I think I might have. Thank you. I did end up getting no skin for the introductory sale. So, at some point, I will lose myself in that again, but not yet. There are things to do. I'm just running to see if there's something at the end.
As one does.
I think there is? Yeah. Right.
The question is, it'll
I
be
forgot
something.
this is automata music. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is this feels right, but it also feels very wrong.
I mean, Hoppy City is
Right, okay.
a similar vibe. It's
Yeah.
a different vibe for sure.
Yeah.
You can see the overlap.
Yeah. So I did, because we got the letter, I did get the cutscene from, well, not the cutscene, the dialogue from, from B route about like, oh, not one of us, and what about that man that started traveling with her, etc., etc.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but if I saw something new, I would have.
Nothing I haven't seen before.
Yeah. I really wish there was like a way to trick jump to there. You know?
Instead of just running the long way all the time.
Yeah. So close, but so far. Alright. Wow. I was... Oh, hold on. Was not expecting Emil floating right in front of the camera when I turned back.
With a face full of hips. Or like literally just a bone.
Bones.
Well, it's time to see if it triggers the junkie stuff, or if it's like, no, it is time for the end.
What? Yay! Finally, got a jewelry piece. Don't know if it's one we were particularly searching for, but at some point I would probably want it. Okay, I don't see any more of those lads, unfortunately. Oh hey, it's alloy time.
Oh, for junkie quest.
Yeah. I really do like that they have their...
It'll be fixed drops.
Huh?
Like, or not
Oh.
fixed drops, but like guaranteed.
They could drop something else.
Oh, I thought they were.
Oh wait, no, but he takes these.
Set to drop.
He
the
take
alloys,
these.
For like while that quest is active.
Yeah. I wish in the repeats we could keep the fixed alloys, but in the last time he did take it again to give us quote unquote base level iron will. Yeah.
I know it's a character, but it's not like you have to slot it.
Huh, yeah.
It's only the tall ones that.
Yeah. Just wanted to experiment with spear again.
That's fair.
But... Okay. I do like the unity they have in, what's it called? In samurai outfits.
That's fair. Something that Mass Effect 2 does really well, and only 2, none of the other ones did this.
Yeah.
But when you get your party members and they have their outfits, because, you know, they're people.
Mm-hmm.
And after you do your loyalty mission, well, after you do each party member's loyalty mission, you get that party member's alt outfit. And
Oh.
so basic outfits don't have anything in common. They're just whatever.
Uh-huh.
But their all outfits have a unified like black and yellow color scheme
That's
for all of them.
nice. What is this?
In Mass Effect 2
Hmm.
specifically,
Mm-hmm.
just 2, because that's the one with loyalty missions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not even around. Shame.
Oh, is it because you went to talk to Popola before Aerie?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, so much for the area.
Yeah. um.
May as well just head back there.
Yeah, but I wanted. It's been a while, and but Junkeep is a complicated relationship. There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah, no, you have a relationship with the junkie, and I'm not sure what the right words to describe it are, but like, you know.
Okay. Wait. Hold on.
We're gonna be back here in elements.
Yeah, but when we're back here, I'm not gonna get anything from it.
Who cares? We don't
I
need
care.
things.
I'm not gonna be anal about it.
Present a challenge.
I'm just going to the 3. But it's annoying to walk through. Because even though I'm sometimes better at directions, the junk heap is the junk heap. Like, I might already be wrong here. Yeah. Yep. I don't... Why do they keep the one... the one mob there?
I don't know. There's all sorts of questions about why did they make it this way in this game.
Yeah. Okay.
And based on how... Like,
Right, there's only the one. Yeah, okay. Basement 2. No. No. Ah. Let me in. See, they changed kind of his hair for samurai, right? It's not the looped braid.
yeah. Well, I think it's shorter. Like, I
Yeah.
think it's just short in this one. Because her default style is probably actually pretty long, because it's a braid made into a ring.
Uh-huh. Okay. I've officially forgotten how Junk works. Oh, it doesn't even open until... Ah, okay. The floor doesn't even open until, he tells us to check it. That sucks. Dang, I wish I had been inspired to try to farm this earlier, so I would have figured this out off stream. Oh hey, you kept your health. Or rather, lack thereof.
Like, isn't the only thing to farm the memory alloys
Yeah,
at this point?
yeah.
Because last run, we literally hit cap on
Everything else.
torn wire and stripped bolts.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, using a katana with the samurai outfit
Mhm.
actually makes sense.
Right? Okay, good
Though
thing that there's an invisible wall at that.
though it does draw attention to how you just kind of like magnet all your weapons to your back.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, it'd be kind of neat if your sword always went to your hip and then
Yeah.
like your other weapons went on your back.
Yeah,
And then
but
you
since it
just
has the
had them all.
switch with the like sparkles, like I wish they had made it like red with runes like the other, or even just red.
Oh, like your magic, like your
Yeah,
summoning weapons.
but dang, not what I wanted. I was like, wait a second, there's nothing gold, there's not a gold drop that I want from this kind. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
you'd think, because like you're doing magic for 90% of your fighting.
yeah, it'd be
You may as
nice
well
if they
just
made it make
summon the weapons.
sense with.
Or had it be the same kind of magic as all the other magic systems,
As.
really.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say with have it be red and maybe like a rune or two come out.
Especially because you don't start switching weapons until, part 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So,
Huh.
like,
Man.
you have Vice by then,
Yeah.
obviously.
You just learned a bit of side magic that's never explained.
Or he's just summoning your weapon for you, the same way he summons the hands and the spears and all the other bits.
Yeah, but it's not. I guess because it's not a sealed verse. It's like actually, other than the sealed verses, the rest of my magic is white. Thank you. Uh, there's nothing I need here. I can just go across immediately to the market. Wait. Yep, and nothing respawned there. Unfortunately. Okay. That means diary at some point. Oh no, I do have to go up to the. Yeah, well, enjoy the sun while you.
Excellent.
Hey, the shades that are able to disguise as humans, do they not burn the sun because they've learned how to blend in like that? They've learned how to transform?
Maybe? I don't know, I guess they have skin like a human, so they're just kind of fine then, right?
Nope, not that one.
If there is a thorough explanation, I have not seen it,
Ah.
which describes actually a lot of the lore in this game.
Mhm. Alright.
That said, I was I don't know, I think of it I was thinking of it at least as the shades have claimed their bodies.
Yeah.
So they're not burning in the sun because they at this point they
They.
are an assembled human.
Yeah, they're like. I don't know if
So
it's
you are talking.
acceptance, but it's the belief that they are human again. And they don't burn, right?
Well, it's not about belief. It's just you take a human body, a cloned human body, and a human soul, and you stick them together, and wow, you have one whole human being. Of course,
Um,
they're not gonna burn in the sun.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
You're implying that the shades that transform from humans, from human looking, like, were actually able to reunite with their... Yeah, but are you saying they were able to reunite with the replicant body?
We came to ask.
Yeah.
As cheerful
Oh.
as you're the one who wrote the
Well, lucky them, I guess.
I mean, it's not like
It
you're
may
the
be
only
faster
ones.
for us. Let us ask around.
They're just because the Shadow Lord is around. They're able to keep holding together.
Really? Because, like, I know when you said, when we killed the Shadow Lord, that humanity gone over. Yeah, doomed the last generation of humans, of true humans. And then you say it cycles.
Check Vice, or yeah, check the lore we picked up like 30 hours ago. Documents, I think. Underground research.
Okay.
Alright, this is about the weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe underground research is all about Snow White.
Yeah.
Oh, or maybe this is what gets downloaded into Vice at the end.
I thought this is what...
Black texts.
Oh, yeah. Wait, can we even access those?
Well, apparently they're not in documents.
Yeah.
But they are available. They were available on our first run after they got downloaded into Vice.
Huh. Okay. Also, this is my first time seeing this screen. Anyway.
A letter, huh? So you know about the letter? Which is it, man? Oh, you could say that. I've heard the rumors. Indeed. Every last one.
But it's interesting. Why do they attack if they... Shouldn't they not see themselves as shades anymore? And therefore not be worried?
Everyone.
And they probably still see themselves as shades because they went through the process and see you as a person trying to kill everyone.
Damn it! It's a trap.
Kill them all, including the ones that
have.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted
Woof.
by the local welcoming party.
Want
Okay.
some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it! Yeah!
Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
So, possessed, quote unquote, is true human united shade and replicant. Whoops.
I don't think the replicant is there anymore, aside from the body.
Oh, are they only called a replicant when
Well, like the replicant
the body has gained its own consciousness?
Well, no, I mean, like, I guess it is.
Oh God, help us! Help us, please!
Terminology.
We are changed!
Yeah.
No, they're called a replicant before the body, like, grows a personality.
Yeah.
But it's, I wouldn't.
I can't tell
I don't know, maybe
who's
I'm
human
like.
anymore.
Because what I'm thinking is that... Hold on, it's way too intense for this conversation, right? Like the music. But... Okay. Because what I'm understanding is that the ones who are humans that can transform into shade form are the soul and the body reunited. The
Yes.
ones that are claiming they're not shades either don't realize they're shade and body reunited, or it's they've become a replicant, a body that has gained its own consciousness. And so the
So, like,
possessed.
when we're here, we don't kill anyone. Well, yeah, when we're here, Protexon doesn't
Whoops.
kill anyone who wasn't at some point shade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no one, from what I understand, there's no one here who was a shade, got a body, and claimed and didn't realize it or claims they're not a
Yeah.
shade, unless they're like lying.
Yeah.
'Cause that's always an option.
So basically, because he's a replicant, he sees other replicants as quote-unquote humans. But
Well, you gotta remember that Protexon is entirely unaware of what's going on for the entire game.
Yeah.
basically.
no, but that's like because he's unaware, he just recognizes what he like. It's not that he knows he's a replicant. It's just a recognition that what I am is the baseline, or
Yeah,
what
he
I am
believes
is the
himself
norm.
To be a human, he sees shades as demons, basically.
Yeah. What do you call and so a shade and the body reunited is what they call true human with a capital T and H, I think. I actually don't remember, but I think true human
The
is
way
actually
Nebula
said.
and Popola saw it, they would possibly argue that true humans stopped existing when they got turned into shades.
When the separation process happened.
Yeah. But I would argue that, yeah, the people here are a mix of replicants and true humans.
Okay, I think we are on the same page now, but we just don't
Yeah, I
agree
think
on
so.
specific terminology. Okay.
Get out of here!
I guess you could call them.
I'm not gonna abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
And Kaine would call that lady a shade because, well, one, because she wants the fighting to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Two, because it's a shade at the wheel.
Monsters here!
It's what?
Stay
It's
back.
a shade at the wheel.
Your sister is
Yeah.
with them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Kaine!
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
Oh wow, an actually good one.
Yeah, that's really strong.
Yeah,
But
let's.
also,
What? We don't really need it at this
it's not
point.
like we need it.
Yeah.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains. Villagers are under attack over there.
for what it's worth, Vice is also not looking good at all.
Yeah, because he forgot
Until,
stuff.
you know, the boardroom meeting.
Yeah. Oh, it's a capsule. Wow. Ooh, twisted ring. Okay, whatever.
Damn it, Kaine! You gotta get up! Emil, watch Kaine. I'll go clean up over there.
All right.
Oh. Hi.
Get them.
After those black swirls, be
You are just ignoring them.
Why did you even come here?
Ignoring.
Like, the shot hit you, dealt no damage.
Oh.
And you killed the guys on the way up.
Yeah.
Without even breaking their armor.
I didn't even notice the shot didn't damage.
Also, look at your health bar.
I know.
You've gotten hit a few times.
Yeah.
what's happening?
Right, this actual total standout design.
Yeah. So the butterfly things we didn't see the first time, right? Like in A, we saw them first in B.
By my pages.
By my
Beast a
pages.
shade as well. That thing sucked up the villagers.
Well, that's the fun thing about being
No.
pompous is
If
that
we keep this
because
up,
there's nothing
we're
greater
gonna
than
kill them
yourself.
all.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you can swear by.
Yeah.
We can't let that happen.
Oops. Forgot we were doing a serious thing.
It was serious the first and second run.
That's true. No. We did test with Kaine in something.
I feel
And in the
something
important
within
cutscenes, they switch back anyway.
True. Well, the pre-rendered ones.
Yeah,
What you consider important is
that's true.
Is this the combined power of all those shades? It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
okay. This guy is actually
Yeah. Scaled?
I sense
not
magic coming from the center
scaled
of that
necessarily,
eye.
but able to harm him.
Yeah.
Butterflies are fitting for what's going on.
Wait! I think those are actual people.
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
Oh, right.
But it makes sense that Emil would start recognizing.
The
Hmm.
surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Now, focus your magic on the
Sorry, what
beast's
was the
center.
last part you said? Emil would
Emil would be able to recognize it just independently.
independently. Got it.
Because Protexon never gets it.
Yeah.
Vice gets it after having it forced into his psyche.
Hmm. Re-uploaded.
Emil at this point, who is close
Hmm.
would be able to have better perception on this.
I would need to make you louder.
Right, you quieted me down a bit last time, I think.
Yeah. Whoa. Man. That's so trippy, I love it.
Honestly, the shot where Emil descends in
Look
front
out!
of us
Something's coming.
is really well done. Like with the flutter of his coat.
Oh yeah.
Its weak located around the back.
Oh, right,
Try
okay.
attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down.
Emil! Emil!
I'll keep it busy. You should be able to attack from behind. Go around and get it.
Hey, what's a
Please,
gestalt
hurry.
again?
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind
The
creature at
Gestalt
once.
is shade.
Oh. Okay.
You would think the Gestalt would be the recombined.
Yeah, I was gonna
It'd
say.
be called a Gestalt, but no, the Gestalt's a shade.
Dang. Okay.
Move closer. Cannot harm it from below.
Oh, that one. I forgot there was another level. Here?
Yeah, because this gets you to the bridge, or the upper bridge.
Are you there yet?
Sorry, Emil.
You must strike it in the eye.
You started charging a little early.
Yeah.
Probably
It
just.
is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta.
I don't remember where it wants me to go next. Down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose
That
you
looks
here.
so cool, though. I
Yeah,
really
no, it's
love
really cool.
the butterflies underneath gathering around.
Yeah, it gives it just a bit of like noise to the design.
Yeah.
So you just need to drop down to that bridge.
Yeah, I was just remembering where the safest place to do that is. Hello? Okay. Hi, Kaine. Bye, Kaine. What is...
No, I.
Is this the
really
fight
like
music for the city?
Damn it.
For the copied city?
Get the hell out of that
This isn't
thing.
the fight music
How can it still
for.
move? Its combined powers are beyond even my
No, 'cause this
greatest
song
suspicion.
doesn't have a variant besides
Oh.
vocals versus no vocals.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what this one's from. Because it is bugging me a little.
Come on. Help me take it out.
I'm on it.
Even in the copied city, you only really fight Adam, don't you?
Yeah. And I guess he'd have his own theme.
Yeah.
Oh, I always forget
It's
about...
that second verse
Yeah.
that makes it so brutal.
Yeah. Oh my god, all that blood.
Emil. Emil, wait.
Oh my gosh, the crack of his bones.
Yeah.
Emil! He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
Yeah, this gives a better shot. Tiny better shot. Among other things. Okay.
Oh, this
we've
was
seen
the
this already.
walking when he was walking behind the guy, behind the researcher.
Yeah, and he was blindfolded,
Right.
and his sister and all that.
Man, I forgot that happened during the last run. I was like trying to think about like where did that scene come from?
Now, Run B has a lot. Okay, yeah, I would say like this is at least as important as the previous
Mhm.
cutscene,
Yeah, I
but it's
was.
not pre-rendered.
Yeah.
I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right.
Wow, the leggings. I'm kind of glad I have this on so I can see the closer details.
Don't look back.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually like I prefer the look of his default armor,
Mhm.
but they definitely put in work on like
Yeah.
making a cool samurai uniform with somewhat his silhouette.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a lot chunkier.
We had
but-
best be off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which
but,
again
like, I
is
like
still
how
weird
he
that they
has
didn't make something for Emil or Yorha.
Yeah,
You know,
they should have done something.
it was a little silly, but the unification in that scene of their outfits like brought something new and different to that. And I was like, oh, like when it was the shot behind all three of them on the ground, like I was like, oh man.
It puts them together as a team.
Yeah.
Well, each still bring their own flair to it.
Mhm.
No, I was gonna say I like how on the samurai outfit they have those tassels on his left hip
Mhm.
that like flap around the same way as the like scarf does in his
Popola
standard.
said we might be
Yeah.
able to find a key fragment in the junkie.
I feel like that's what's missing in the Yorha one.
Mhm. Oh, definitely.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
I'm surprised that the fans hadn't just started coining oh, what's it called? Gestalt as the combined. The reunification, you know?
Yeah, no, that would. I don't know, maybe they have. I'm not like super plugged in
Yeah.
the fandom.
Yeah.
Like, you know, occasionally there will be a bit of fan art, but not really.
Man, there aren't any casters here, huh?
But it's not like I'm like. It's not like I've gone through discussions of this or anything.
Yeah. Oops. So, I mean, I guess for clarity, say true human is like us now, contemporary, and the combined form of Gestalt slash Shade and Replicant slash Body could be called like new human.
Yeah, you could call them that.
Yeah, just so we know when we're talking about it.
Yeah, true human being like an actual human body
Yeah,
with a human soul, as opposed to a
yeah.
clone human body.
Oh, there's none of the whatchamacallits here.
Adults.
I guess. Because the casters are like in between these guys and the the melee ones who jump, who like do the jump
True.
in preparation.
Yeah. Well, we know that the caster-sized ones are the same size as adult ones because the mom in the junk heap uses that model.
Well, I guess we'll see it.
Pretty sure it does.
I really thought they were taller.
The melee ones are really tall.
Yeah, the melee ones are tall. I thought you were talking about the caster ones. They're like medium.
Yeah, like isn't that a caster-sized one?
Yeah. But these guys have heads. Well, never mind. She is just a neck.
She has a neck and a face, but not like the sides or back of her head.
Yeah.
And a really pronounced spine.
Yeah. So how come some have been combined with their body?
I don't know. I assume it's a matter of how like how actualized they are and if they can even get their body.
Yeah.
If their body is even alive.
Yeah.
Because like Connie's grandma, for example, was a replicant.
Yeah.
And presumably had a corresponding shade.
Cool deal.
Military defense robot, P-33. You are an intruder. Error.
What is crying? What is mom?
My creator is... He perished. 874 years.
So,
I am
in the area, were they just lucky enough to have, like, that they had access to their bodies?
I will not...
Well, that and there were like enough of them that they could start claiming bodies and not be like, oh, this one person had their entire personality overwritten, kill them.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah,
Because
but I don't know how much we can actually
if a single
use.
shade got their body back
Oh,
in
wow.
Protag's
Check this
village,
out. It looks brand new.
it would be noticed.
Hey, be
and
careful,
then
all
be,
right?
oh, this
This
person's
place is
possessed.
dangerous.
Like,
Oh,
let's try and force an
I'll be
exorcism or
fine.
something.
yeah.
But if like
Oh, no.
40 of them did,
Yeah, then it's
that
like,
snap
oh,
response wouldn't be an option anymore.
yeah.
Huh? Jacob? This can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob! No!
Have you seen anything of or about Ghost in the Shell?
The one movie that was made in America or something and was in theaters.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
there's a famous movie that was like I think made in the 90s in Japan. Very
Yeah.
family.
No, I always
there's
hear
this
about
famous-
it though. Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen Standalone Complex, which was like a TV anime, also
The
from
noise of the intruders caused the one
different
intruder
continuity.
has
Side point. There's a famous shot where it's the major like trying to pull a lever or something, or like maybe yank on like a grip, and it's this insanely animated shot of her back and arm muscles like tearing apart, trying to
The
like pull on
junkie.
it.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something
I don't know.
about
It's
this.
like the reverse of that, in a sense. Because the major is a full body cyborg. Like it's just her brain, and even that's full of implants. She's great, at least in Standalone Complex.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up. How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for...
Oh, I see.
It's okay.
I need to...
What is it?
You heard any rumors about not the little ones?
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. All I want is just rip them up.
You know, the question, have you heard anything about, implies that there are other people talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, presumably other people talk to this guy, and there's small talk.
I
And some of the
guess.
small talk is gonna be, man, there's a lot of shades around, or wow, there's
Yeah.
that big shade over there.
I don't know, I just can't see, like, the regular person, like, even the regular guards, like, coming up here and being like, hey, what's up? I'm gonna check the junk heap if you need anything.
Okay.
You
Never
know?
mind then.
Oh, I mean, yeah, regular guards wouldn't be like checking around, but around here doesn't necessarily mean inside of like the underground factory.
Yeah.
It could just be
Oh yeah, and maybe
around.
he goes out sometimes. Maybe.
Well, we know he doesn't.
Yeah.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Huh?
Don't we already have this weapon? These things happen the second time around.
Oh, too bad they didn't change it for the third time around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up.
Can
That
you repair
that
it?
would have
I can
been
repair anything with...
If you'll fix it,
really
I'll bet
good.
I'm gonna need only the real big... Also, here's...
Right, okay, that's why. Nope. Bye.
As well, it's appropriate.
Yeah. Nope. That's not a pass.
Yeah, because there's like a whole outdoor area that we just never explore, but
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
because normal people, when they want to just get metal, they just cut off chunks of unused pipe. Oh,
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child. Sounds like he went to a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Okay, I want to see how many we have. I thought I only had one.
and we need 3. So raw materials. Right, these aren't sorted at all.
Yeah. They're sorted by like categories. No.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, see, these are all the...
Oh, those are all jewelry, yeah.
Yeah, here are the
Those are all
books.
books. Okay.
1.
Okay, yeah, we have 1, so we are gonna
Okay.
need 2.
Yeah, but it said that. I want to know why.
I don't know, maybe we just need the 1 to count as a quest complete.
What? I guess it just counted any loading as the trigger to start the scene.
a large seagull vessel.
No idea.
You have helped to you have instructed me.
Hey, how do you get the name Khalil?
The shade?
Because we
No. How do you understand? stand Khalil from the Shade.
Shade told him. He can understand the Shade.
Yeah, but why? I know we've
I don't
kind
know,
of talked
language is
about this
already
before.
Weird.
Yeah.
I feel like him being able to understand the Shade at all makes him getting the Shade's name like a non-question.
Yeah, definitely.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor,
Sure.
I won't even charge you for it.
Uh,
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time. No sense in you waiting around.
That would be great.
No sense in you waiting.
That would be great.
By the way, what can I help you with?
I just want to make sure that, yeah, it was used up.
Okay. So we used
So
one
now I
memory
can
alloy
go
to complete
down.
the quest instead of the usual 3, I guess.
So now I can go down and get them.
You could.
Because this is
Also,
weird.
we need Damascus, which I think you could get here.
Yeah. The bracelet is probably what I've been looking for.
Probably. That said,
Okay.
how are we looking on...
Yeah, I'm gonna
go
check
to Virtuous Dignity.
Yeah, I wanted to check these ones first. Okay, yeah, goat hide. I know where to go for those. I wanna upgrade the sword one. This is the sword, right? No?
It's a white katana. Well,
Oh, I actually don't know.
Cruel Oath is... Nines is.
Oh, right. Wait, which one am I using right now?
Cruel Oath.
Right. Okay. Uh-huh. Large gear. Yeah. Oh. That's it.
Yeah.
It didn't...
It's a fully upgraded weapon. We can also upgrade the Phoenix Dagger if you'd like. But,
Really?
and the Phoenix Sword.
Wait, we actually have enough?
Looks like it.
Oh, this is only to 3.
Okay, and that needs Black Pearl. Yeah.
That's a little
a
less.
lot of Black Pearls.
Yeah,
That's
but it's
unrealistic.
No. It's far better than the eggs because
Yeah,
I can
true.
get it in the post office, and once the
True.
ship is gone, there's a chance.
Yeah.
It's actually a relief seeing that instead. I don't like that the Phoenix Sword is called the sword, but I guess if you're calling the actual one-handed sword a dagger, it's only right.
And then for the Virtuous Spear is Dignity. And we can just upgrade that up as well.
These ones don't change. Oh. That needs a memory alloy as well, which makes sense.
And then...
Where? Oh, did we already
Virtuous...
fully upgrade the Phoenix Spear?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then Virtuous Treaty is... Apparently... Yeah, that's the big sword.
And also memory alloy.
Yeah.
Well, glad that Cruel Oath didn't need memory alloy.
I mean, I guess it's just a different material, or they painted it different.
Did I need titanium for something else? I don't know.
Do you want it more than of Virtuous Contract?
No, because I'm using Cruel Oath anyway. I was just gonna upgrade it for the sake of... I mean, I'm upgrading everything for the sake of upgrading. However...
Yeah, if you actually wanted
some free
to
time
hit really hard.
Yeah, We do have some free time on our hands because we didn't spend 30 minutes going to the factory yet.
Yeah.
Maybe Popol has found some information about the
No.
But very well.
Well, I guess technically
Really,
I could. Oh, go on.
Yorha weapons are not very good for actually fighting.
Yeah.
Well, because they don't boost your magic. And the Phoenix weapons boost your magic by like 70%.
Oh, that's just a stat that comes with it.
Well, yeah, go to your weapon selection.
Oh, right. Nope.
That's at 40. That's at 40.
Right.
And
Ah,
that's at 0.
got it.
It hits really hard and
Oh,
deals.
yeah.
Well, if you look at the damage stats, it's awesome. But Yorha don't use magic, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Now I think this is the correct place to go. Maybe I should have. There we go. So I was technically correct.
That said, Virtuous Treaty, it deals like 800 damage, and it's very light.
Yeah, but he got to use Iron Will in the Drunk Heap.
Yeah.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think
Here,
he was
I'll be
ever
right back.
truly happy? Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Oh. Oh. Oh, and then I'm probably gonna fill up on stuff, aren't I? Should have sold. Dun, 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 dun. Ice cream. Of those who died. What? Oh. Got it. Okay, we came from there. Got it. Okay, now I remember. It's been a while. I can't believe you can skip an entire fight. Oh, thank goodness that was close enough. Why can't you skip an entire fight? Map. It's just
Alright,
that
back.
big room. Hello. I know there are 3. I'm pretty sure there's just the one here. So I'm skipping what I am able to skip. This one. Oh, okay. I'm actually just fully able to. Alright, metal bat, large gear.
Hey, we actually maybe used large gears.
No, I didn't get any. That's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, I see. You're doing your pulse, so to speak.
Yeah.
But no, you will get 99 broken antennae.
Yup. I don't know if Metal Bat is a gold or a green drop. Huh?
I know we actually used metal boards at one point.
I'll never get over being able to hear the 2 in that room aggroing on us immediately when we entered.
Oh. Yeah, 'cause it's just pure proximity. There's
Yeah.
no, like, vision.
Yeah. Oh boy, fluorite.
This isn't
No!
Vincent. There's not gonna be... It's not the kind of thing you care about. That might be one of the most, like, cursed genres that exists.
Cursed what?
As much as I tend Sims,
Huh?
because so there's this genre video game called Sim. It's immersive
Sim?
simulator.
Okay.
Oh,
Sim. I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And describing what they are, the best way to describe them is 0451 games.
I don't know
Which
what
is
that means.
Exactly. It's completely opaque to anyone not in the know.
Awesome.
And what it means is it's games where the passcode to the first like keypad or like combination lock
No way.
is either 0451 or the game calls you out if you put in 0451.
Fantastic.
In
Why
real, like,
0451?
because that's what the first one did, and then all the others replicate it.
Fantastic. Oops.
Really, like, the genre is all about, like, combinations of stealthy and straightforward approaches
Oh, that's fun.
with, like, resource management and stuff. So, like, they're gonna be, like, your Deus Ex, your Dishonored, your Prey 2017, like, those sorts of games.
I haven't heard of Prey 2017.
Yeah, they marketed it poorly. It's by Arcane Studios. It takes place on a space station overrun with mimics. As
Alright,
in,
that was great. That was
coffee cup
satisfying.
that coffee cup might be an alien. Like, that's the premise.
Oh! Wait. Mimics like black creepy crawly spider guys or different? No, I watched Mark play that. That was I really enjoyed that actually.
Yeah, Sensing Tack did a video on it recently.
I don't know who that is.
He usually reviews older games, like either older games or like weird indie games. And he has I don't know, he has a particular tone and is actually published as an immunologist, apparently, which is wild.
Wait,
And
that just
a
registered.
particular sense of humor and all that.
Fantastic. Okay, stay open. No.
He's the guy who actually got me to try the game Star Sector, which is a game I like a lot and have probably talked to you about at some point.
Damn it.
Why did you just place it on the ground? Oh, because he's still registering the doors in front of him.
Yeah, you have to be like near the door but not too close.
Stay open.
What
No,
the fuck,
that's worked before, or it just happens to line up. Hey, can you guys stand in here? Can you just stay here to keep it open? Stay there. That's dumb. I hate this room. And I can't go back through the squiggles.
I know what you mean, but it took me a second.
Yep. Oh, sorry, Emil. Hey, maybe if you stood in the doorway for me? Like, why did it have to be these two? Why couldn't it have been, like, just the one just a bit closer?
Yeah.
Just checking again. Yep. There's not even an interact with to be like, this won't open anymore. I don't know why it's not, because sometimes it stays open for no reason. Meal. This
I'd
is
say, like,
literally the part that takes the longest.
I don't know, I feel like you should probably play Dishonored 1 at some point. Just because it's like, aesthetically, it has a lot going on.
We have a magic hand that can kill machines. Why? Why can't we just not use a bomb? Because it's
Yeah,
the
why can't
design
we just
mechanic.
Cut the door open with her giant sword.
Yay!
Hey!
It made
It
it
hurt
through the teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can leave here. Then go through the whatchamacallit. I'm
For
really
what's worth,
glad.
we didn't have to go here.
I'm glad the first one gave an alloy.
Yeah.
Wait,
Alright,
it gave a
probably gonna want
titanium. No, I forgot that titanium was also called titanium alloy and not just titanium.
Oh, was it memory alloy? Not was it tie alloy, not memory alloy?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Whatever, something needs that.
Yeah, we spent actually a fair bit of them on the virtuous weapons.
Why can't we target on them here?
Because the game wants you to be playing like a twin-stick shooter here.
Oh. Well, we're just getting rid of the bullets.
When I said whirlwind, I meant the spinning blades, but
I know.
still.
But I didn't want to go to the menu.
It's not an actual issue.
My god. It's
Yeah,
not
it
going down at all.
Actually hurt us.
Only the bullets.
Oh, actually, no, we're taking damage.
No,
It
no,
just takes a
that's...
bit.
No, that's from the bullets.
Oh, but the electricity isn't hurting us?
Yep.
That's funny.
Yeah. Pretty great.
I
Hi.
mean, it explains why they use those kinds of bullets. Instead of just giving everything lightning guns.
Emil, let them come in. On.
What, to get their broken antennae?
Sometimes they drop something gold. Keyword sometimes. Oh, Emil. Okay. Dang.
Oh, this sure severs their cables.
Yep.
Kinda's not even bothering.
Yeah.
She's like, come on.
Love her.
What are you doing?
Okay. Right, so this one and the one at the end. Hooray! Alright, cool. You come out first, so we can know to be disappointed
Run
or
into
not.
the electrified feet. Clonk. Then clonk.
Yay, memory!
Yay, memory alloy.
Oh, okay. What?
Titanium
Oh!
alloy.
That's funny.
It looked like we
it
collected a golden
switched.
broken antenna.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I immediately... That's the wrong way. I immediately, darted to the list.
That is the nice thing about having the text log running on the bottom left. is
Yeah. Thank goodness
you
I
can
didn't
see
turn
that
it
sort of
off. Okay, I'm facing the right way? Yes. Yes. What things? Here. need to go to the end, back through. I think this is the one that gives me the bomb that can explode.
All the way around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were volunteering earlier.
Yeah.
I totally forgot where you've been doing that now. Because I know.
Oh,
during
just
voting season you were involved
PetSmart.
in that. Okay, nice.
Yeah, they have like a mini shelter throughout the PetSmart stores. The company is called the Rescue House, and here we go. Oh man, that looked cool. Just point blank. Getting to see like the lines and everything of that.
I wish more games did on touch spells.
What do you mean on touch?
So most magic in games
Hello?
is kind of ranged.
Oh, there's still a guy.
Like you shoot it, or you just like point
Oh.
the debuff sticks on things.
Yeah.
Very few games have on touch where you have to physically touch or grab the target.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, it's something I tend to like in games.
You know, I don't know why I haven't tried. Do you think a bot explosion would?
No. You can try. I doubt it'll work.
Whoops. Oh, that's not close enough. Yeah. Oh, no, this was the wrong one. Dang it. It's been a while.
But like, yeah,
Where?
I can only think of 4 games I've played where there's magic you can use that you need to actually, like, get right up on your target. Like, shout out to Elden Ring, obviously, for the inescapable madness spell where it's inescapable because you literally grab the target by the head.
Whoa.
What, the bullets or the concept?
The concept.
Yeah, so there's a series of frenzied flame spells, right? And one of them is inescapable because it only works on humanoids. You grab them by the head, you light up your eyes with frenzy flame, and you just force their eyes open for like
Wow.
intimate staring.
What is it called?
And the spell is Elden Ring.
No, yeah.
And
What's the spell called?
is Inescapable Frenzy, I think,
Ah.
or maybe it's Inescapable Madness. Either way, it deals a bunch of frenzy
Oops.
to you. Like it fills up your frenzy meter by like 30%, but it will just
Just
about
open.
always fill up the person you grab's frenzy meter by a lot, and also light them on fire.
Nice. Alright. Wasn't there supposed to be a room with 2 of these guys? Oh, wait. There we go. This is the room. Okay, they don't come up. I forgot they don't come up at the same time. Aw.
Well, yeah, because when you do this the first time, you're level 11.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want to just instantly overwhelm you.
Yep. Cool. Where do you get dented metal bat from? Yay. 1 memory. Hold on.
You can get it in just you get it from Shades.
Okay.
Oh, you get it from the little Shades. The
Oh.
little guys with armor.
Oh. Okay. So there. I could have gotten. I just haven't gotten lucky yet.
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten a fair number by now. Just they're the kind of mats where you need a bunch. Yeah, it costs 19 to fully upgrade the metal pipe.
Oh.
So,
Yeah. I mean. Yeah. What else? Yep.
like, yeah, that's fair. I'm not.
No, it's just funny just because, like, you know, like, we've been like, you know, what the heck is he using the eggs for? Why isn't he asking for other food in the other ones? Why only eggs? Is this the...
But yeah, for a metal pipe, it's like. I don't know, I almost feel like it'd be better if there wasn't the, like, minor materials at all, and it was just,
Uh-huh.
hey, this thing costs 1 titanium, this thing costs 1 memory alloy, this one thing costs 1 moldavite, and, like, not bothered with having a bunch of ingredients.
Yeah.
And then that way you're not feeling like, well, that way there's not the implication that Prodaxon is collecting literally dozens of bundles of like torn wire.
Freedom.
I do feel like that's kind of a thing in RPGs of like, how much stuff should the gang be grabbing?
Yeah. That's why I'm disappointed other weird drops aren't used more often.
Because like you take like a Bethesda game and every time you kill like a bandit, you're able to be like, okay, and I want his sword obviously, and his shield, and his money, and his food, and his armor, and his clothes. And it's like, why though? Why are we able to loot all this stuff?
So it doesn't even trigger the boss fight. They're just like, hey, you have one already.
It's like, no, do this in order.
That's really weird. Was the boat... Was that cutscene we got then? Was that after defeating it? No, that wouldn't make sense to get that after, right? That's really funny.
No sense in you wait.
That would be great.
By the way, what can I help you with?
That's hers, and that's what I
Okay,
needed,
what does-
titanium.
What does Iron Pipe want right now? Just out of curiosity.
Metal bat.
Okay, that is the, hey, you want just like a
Yeah.
ton of metal bats?
Okay. Oh, cool. Wait. Titanium's also needed here for our necklace. Okay. I just need to keep 2 so I can upgrade, this. Hooray. Ah, you also need a memory alloy. That makes sense. Alright.
2B inner memories.
Yeah. That's true. That sucks.
It's funny, like, when I think memory
Come
alloy,
back
I
soon.
think of like, you know, like nickel titanium alloys, right? And like metals alloys that return to their shape after being damaged or like bent, that sort of thing. I've
That
worked with
makes a
them
lot of
professionally.
sense. Yeah.
And that's not the kind of memories that are stored in your hot weapons.
Yeah. Hey, but why is memory alloy needed for the last upgrade of Iron Will?
I don't know, maybe the whole thing's full of memory alloys so
Just
that
lament.
it can constantly return to its shape.
Yeah. Like, the Yorha ones are a different kind of memory alloy than the one Iron Will needs.
Well, what we're actually doing is we're trading him memory alloy
That's true.
to make Iron Will Part 2.
Yeah.
And in return, he is sharpening the Yorha swords. Much like how we are providing him the nutrition to upgrade our Phoenix Spear.
Yeah, but why does he only need nutrition on those? It's like, oh
extra
man.
taxing work.
Yeah, no, it's, oh, because of the detail.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's
That
so,
or because those weapons boost magic, there's magic in those eggs.
yeah.
So he's doing like the world's jankiest sacrifice.
That's awful. Like, there's so much worse in this game, but for some reason, it's like, it's just a different kind of awful.
I mean, like, it's not even really alive.
Yeah.
It's an egg.
Yeah.
In worst case, it's Phoenix Blue.
Give me a necklace. Dang it. I purposely switched to, I made Virtuous, I made this one, the highest drop rate one.
I mean, drop rates are what you care about at this point. Because
Yeah, no, I made it that so it's like, okay, I suck at regular, like, at actual fights with it.
in an actual fight, you're gonna want something.
Oh my gosh, the music.
Hey, sis. How goes the code breaking?
It's not even the right music. I like what track would play here normally, but it's so good. I don't know what would have played here normally, but this one, I'm actually glad we have the Automata soundtrack.
Here, let me turn up the volume for myself.
Uh-huh. This is just a
Is this
really
the bunker? No.
just a really deep
Dude, where
like
is
the
this?
deep drone. Are you sure it's not the bunker? Like during could it be in like a creepy hacking part? Like normally that's
Oh, is this when this could? Is this when 9S is hacking the bunker?
maybe like it's either that or tower. Somewhere in the tower.
No, this isn't the tower. The tower is
Oh.
higher parts. I mean, this is definitely a 9S song.
Yeah. Anyway, I really appreciate it here actually.
Yeah,
Like
this
it
is
is
appropriate.
so foreboding. It's like, yeah.
Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time.
Code breaking on what?
More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along?
Are they talking about?
Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship.
Right on
Now she's getting even
schedule.
stronger.
That's. Wow.
It's their
God
job.
damn it.
They're
Yeah.
overseers. They see.
There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human.
Oh no, this is right. The fight that. Oh man. An hour and 10?
If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him. I know, Popola, I know. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream, and we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
Man. her power?
So she's super strong,
Yeah.
and if the Shadow Lord doesn't want to cooperate, they could use her to force him to.
Oh, like, because they can, like, what,
By,
use
like,
shade power with the sealed verses? I don't know. What do they
or
mean, her
just
power?
threaten to kill Yona.
No. Like, they need the... it's the ship girl, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what are words? Like, how do they utilize the power of
Oh,
shades?
how did they use her?
Yeah.
Good question. I don't know. I assume they would just like manipulate her social, like, you know,
Make
socially,
yeah,
personality
I
wise.
guess, you know, however they got the one that attacked the library. Like, they just lure it so that it goes.
I don't. Did
So,
they
so,
move the one that attacked the library?
oh, I'm not, like, cause we don't get that, like, we don't get that to see that version, but, like, okay, if they're the overseers, if they're doing their best to, like, puppeteer all this stuff, hold on.
But they don't control the Shadow Lord.
Yeah.
I know it's a hard.
So I think the Shadow Lord brought the one to attack the library because he was hunting for Yona. Oh, wait, go down.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. This is Cell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I thought this was buy. It was like, oh, just
Unfortunately
buy
not.
12 black pearls.
My husband keeps nagging me.
There's a single pink flower. Hopefully I get at least 4 seeds from that.
It is wild that there is a flower breeding game, just mini game, just tucked in.
Yeah. I'm glad the pink is very obviously pink.
Yeah.
The peach one is very hard to tell.
You just have to go off of. Oh, and yeah, we have the indigos as well. Cool.
Yeah.
Right, because the colors don't line up with what they're called either, right?
Not really. Yes and no. The first 3, like the red wasn't so bad. It was like, you know, just a bit of a muted red. But yeah, so the red, blue, and quote unquote gold is just the primary colors. The peach is like a light orange, but it looks kind of close to the red.
It's the indigo that is.
Yeah, that's just
Come on,
really
that
wrong.
is plainly cyan.
Whoops. Hell yeah. I appreciate that I the chicken, like, they really bob their head.
It really is the small things.
Oh yeah.
I bet they didn't bob their head in the original.
I mean, I don't doubt you. Like, it's very high probability, but it's
You've
just
seen the screen grabs I've sent of the original.
yeah. Is
Aesthetics, this game is... Well, aesthetics-wise, the original form of this game was just the music in a bit of art direction, but mostly just the music.
yeah. When did Gestalt come out again?
Like 2011,
Oh my gosh.
I think.
Okay, and then we want red again.
But like, it was an ugly game from the get-go.
I'm kind of sad that we don't see the like butterfly things from the Airy anywhere else. Like, it makes sense, but it would be nice to see them again, to be like, okay, you know, here's some more information about what those are, just by the presence of them being somewhere else.
Maybe I have mixed feelings about that. Because it seems...
Oh, but the
I
air,
feel like
yeah, I guess
we got enough information with Emil's comment.
that's
and also
true.
just what was going on.
Yeah, and the Airy is unique in that it just takes everyone and becomes a giant shade.
Well, also, butterflies are really on the nose symbolic.
Oh yeah,
Like, they're super unsubtle. So
100%.
you have to be...
I mean, look at Hu
intentional.
Tao.
Yeah.
I love her.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah.
Uh, like, obviously she's not my favorite Lee Wayer, but she's plenty
Yeah.
likable.
Do you just want to see how far we get in the red? Oh wait, we haven't talked to them ourselves. We just saw them talk to each other.
No, we haven't.
Oops.
We have time. Got an hour.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, there goes my Duolingo. Oh, boo-hoo.
There's better ways to be learning a language.
Yeah. There's one that I like. I'm going with Lingo Legend.
Hey, Popola.
I'm just doing mostly music and symbol learning in Duolingo.
I'm not sure how good music would be for learning
you're back.
language. Like, I'm actually not sure.
N-
Because it's like their songs were well, a lot of songs
uh-huh.
they're like
No,
in English.
No, music is a different course. It's just you're learning music and how to read notes.
Oh, okay, that sort of thing.
It
I thought it
is-
was like learning language via songs in that language. It was
I
like
think that would actually be a better way for me, probably. I mean, it is how I know random words in Japanese up to this point. Other than anime, it is learning the songs from anime
fair.
and pattern recognition.
Yeah.
Have you learned anything more
But
about
I just
this?
mean
I'm sorry.
it can be hard to
It's going to
understand
take me-
words in English lyrics, right?
Yeah.
Or like you
Well,
hear them
Can
wrong.
I take something
Oh,
off your
yeah.
plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? Well,
Goodbye,
he's been skipping out
ferryman.
on work. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
I didn't even use you before. I didn't
Yeah, no.
I
like,
didn't go to him at
obviously,
all.
Hear a song in another language and be like, oh, I recognize 8 of these words.
Yeah. It's like I can't communicate, but it's like, oh, if I do happen to hear them, I get a better gist than what just the
This feels alarmingly
decided
familiar.
localization gave me.
I'm sure that couple is merely
Oh,
having
yeah,
another one
in
of their
anime
inane
especially.
spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time, hmm?
But like in songs, they'll be like, okay, well, something about the moon, and anyway, there's a whole bunch of other song I'm not getting.
Ah, right, this one is you gotta walk back and forth before you get to the ship.
Yeah, they don't just give you the ship right away.
Yeah. All I have left is... I just want to make sure for the side. Oh, right. Ah.
10 catfish.
I haven't caught in a single one of the royal. I remember you said they're in the same area, so that means they're more annoying. Because I'm hunting something else.
I mean, it's different bait, though, from what I understand.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's a different
So
bait,
you're not gonna
right.
get, like, spooked by one when trying to get the other.
Yeah. You know, they dropped Rainbow Spider Silk. It must feel like those things in Pokemon where it's like, the only purpose of this is so you can get a bunch of money.
Oh, like when you get like a nugget in Pokemon, it's just
Yeah. Or
what's this
like a
used for?
pearl.
You can sell it at a high price to shops.
Yeah.
Like, thanks. I don't know. In Infinite Fusion, money actually kind of matters.
Oh, yeah.
The one I've played the most recently.
Yeah. Giant Spider Silk. Uh-huh. See? Like, why? Why?
Sure, it's
Like, man, that
And
would
you
be
would think
so
that
cool
would
to have.
be
That
a weapon mat.
Yeah, it would be so, like... But even when we go into... Like, now that we're done with the mansion, even when I've got... Oops, sorry, Emil. Just saw the helmet. Even where we go... Or maybe that they didn't spawn in the rooms because we were there for a quest. But anyway, it makes me sad that they're not, like, even regular silk isn't really used for anything.
Yeah.
Yeesh. I
Right.
don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Huh?
But yeah, shout out to Infinite Fusion and my forced all psychic team. I'm a psychic trainer. Everything is part psychic type.
Why is it
This
forced?
naturally. What was that?
Why do you say it's forced?
As in, I'm forcing myself to use all psychic types, despite it making an unbalanced team with coverage gaps.
Uh-huh.
No, this is entirely my choice, and I
Oh,
want to do
okay.
it because that's how trainers are. That's
Yeah.
how most of the other trainers are, right?
Yeah.
You find like
Oh god, it's over.
What's
there's
wrong?
bug catchers,
Hey, I
like
Seeing as we've come all this...
there's
I had a
fire
fight with my
trainers,
husband.
there's
yeah,
dark
Oh.
type
yes.
trainers.
But
Like
it's all
that's what
that
people
I was
do.
saving
Yeah.
up a bunch of apples.
That's...
Well, sure, I may have.
So
lost
I'm
a
doing
lot.
that as the psychic expert.
That's
here
cool.
we go.
Alright, I appreciate that.
Sorry, we're not.
What are you?
What it means is that everything, every time a steel type shows up,
Ow.
is an inconvenience for me.
Yeah, but okay, if it's infinite fusion, couldn't you fuse them with useful types?
Oh, I did.
Yeah. None
And
of them.
also, you just teach non-type like moves that aren't two type. And
Right.
Just eat the stab loss. But
Hey there.
Also, I'm playing on hard, and
Yeah, the guy.
Hard.
Oh,
the opposing
his brother
trainers
is a-
Thanks
use
for the tip.
actual strategy.
that's cool.
Say.
Yeah.
Nope.
So they
Goodbye, lady. Sorry.
So the trainers will be actually setting out spikes and stealth rocks and weather effects and that sort of
Oh,
thing.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I should give one of the Pokemon mods a try, because there's also a lot more types,
Hard
which
to
is
believe
really
a ship
funny.
of this size managed to run aground.
Oh yeah, that's always the thing. Yeah,
And
it's
then
like-
Point Crow just uploaded
what was
just
that?
more evolutions, and I'm like, ooh. Like Infinite Fusion, it's like, okay, that's fun in its own way, but it's like I want to see something newer, which is instead of combining, it's furthering.
Hey, is someone there?
And I have mixed feelings on that because Mega
Okay, I
Evolutions
definitely.
kind of left a bad taste in my mouth.
But where are?
But it's like I think it's called Uranium. It's called Uranium. Pokemon
I've heard
Uranium.
of Uranium.
And so it's like it's not
There you
Mega,
are.
it's like
What are you doing here,
mutated,
kid?
and I'm like, hell
Who
yeah,
are you anyway? Or
Yeah,
are
that
you,
is cool.
yeah.
Because
Hey, it's okay.
the Mega Evolution for my favorite is a bad design.
What is it?
Oh, Mega Gardevoir. It misses the point of why Gardevoir is visually appealing.
Hmm. I don't remember
also
what it
it's-
looks like.
Way too feminine.
Think
Mm.
that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an
It-
attraction for the locals. Doesn't surprise me
In
least.
Iron,
Seeing people like
the
that puts a
future
little spring
one,
in your step, you know?
isn't it?
Yeah, there's.
They combined the
Iron
designs,
Bowser.
right?
Buffoonery does little more than
What
wear
was that?
this old
I think they
tome out.
combined the designs of like they have
They
pants,
combined
but
Gardevoir and Gallade, which are
yeah,
the two evolutions of Curlia,
yeah.
to
No, I
form
really,
Iron Valiant.
yeah, no, I like that.
Oh, I like that one too. That
Yeah.
one's great.
Wait. The Mega Evolution, it doesn't change depending on which one they are.
Well, Gardevoir gets Mega Gardevoir and Gallade gets Mega Gallade.
Yeah, but
Mega Gallade's cool.
oh, okay. But the Mega Gardevoir just leans way more into the femininity,
It's more that it turns from
right? I
like
need to
a-
talk
a
to the
s-
brother.
It turns it from like a slim gown to a poofy dress.
Right. Okay, never mind. That is the one I've been used to recently seeing. So I just
terms
completely overwrote regular. Yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah.
The rest of it isn't that bad. Like I like how it gets a second heart spike. That's
Mhm.
neat. And its head gets more spiky because it's Mega, like
Mhm.
whatever. Mega Gallade gets a cape, which is kind of neat,
Which?
but it's also kind of
Oh,
horrifying.
that's also why I don't know it. I didn't play that generation. I didn't play
there.
the Mega.
I didn't play the Mega Evolutions generation either.
I have
am aware of this.
Dynamax, and it's silly, and I like it.
Dynamax is silly.
Cough seems-
I
check it
really
out.
like
I brought you some
giant,
bread today.
giant, what is it called? Like Sizzlipede. I
Oh.
I love fire bug. I'd probably be a bug or a ghost trainer.
I really liked Volcarona, and
Yeah.
was shocked when I
Easy
discovered
there.
that Volcaronas are like
Jeez.
5
Or
to
look,
6 feet
No
tall.
one's gonna take.
Hey, the Gardevoir real life
So,
size
actually
plush.
scratch that. You got
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
that's a
got
thing.
I got a recommendation, because Iron Mouse's chat did a poll, and Iron Mouse was like, "You don't need to do
this
this
is going
poll. We all
nuts.
know I'm shorter than the plush." And I'm like,
Louise.
"Wait, how tall is it?" It is 2 inches taller than me.
Yeah, what about I mean, it just sort of pop.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
"Oh my
so-
god."
Here's the thing, like, obviously I love Gardevoir's design, it's my favorite Pokemon,
Uh-huh.
but its dress is part of it.
Oh yeah.
It basically is wearing
Yeah.
a dress made of its own like they're like skin flaps, and it's weird, and I don't mind, but it is
You
weird.
know, I never thought about that.
He
Does
searched
that
the
mean
Southern
like
Plains
the
back when the
hula
wife ran off
ones
too, right?
and the
I believe we
cheerleader
did,
birds?
Lots changed since then.
So
They-
there
It's
are.
nice when you find
Have you heard of the
something that
pom
has
pom crab?
The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills
That's a
me
real
with-
life thing?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The
So
hope,
there are
I
real
guess.
crabs that
If you ask
grab
me, that particular
anemones,
couple
like
could
small
benefit
anemones,
Oh,
from
okay,
and
got it.
hold them like pom poms.
Okay.
So some Pokemon.
Wait,
they'll
wait,
have,
wait,
like,
wait,
their-
wait, wait. Okay, you say the
They'll
dress
have their.
is like skin flaps, but like, why can't you argue that they're like what feathers are to birds? Like, yeah, there's a nerve that goes through. There's a shaft of the feather, but they don't feel every single like hair on that, do they?
Well,
Like, why isn't the dress like hair and nails is, to us?
oh, that wouldn't be. Well, maybe except Gardevoir's also. Well, that line
To be fair,
also has hair.
well, okay. To be
But yeah, I
fair,
guess
they're
it's
plant.
just like a separate thing.
They're grass.
They're not grass.
Not
They're fairy.
anymore. Well,
No, they
behave.
were plain. They were plain psychic when they were first introduced.
Really?
With Galley being psychic fighting.
Wait,
and
wait, no,
then they-
okay. But what is the youngest? Ralts is plain, plain
Ralts
psy-
is psychic.
before.
And when you catch it in the wild, it only knows growl.
Oh my god.
It wants to be caught.
Like before even fairy type happened.
Yep.
Oh man.
So the addition of fairy type is what made them like have value beyond
Aesthetics.
fun aesthetics and worse Alakazam. Because I mean, I guess tankier, but otherwise
Uh-huh.
worse Alakazam. When they got fairy type, it gave them a dark resistance, which is thematically
Oh.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Not dark resistance, but not a dark weakness.
Okay. I didn't know they were never grass because they look
No.
grass. I didn't know they're psychic only.
Yeah, well, now psychic fairy, so you
Yeah.
give
But...
it Moonblast.
No, sorry, this is breaking my mind right now.
Oh, hey.
I've always
it's you.
thought like
up?
essentially like their hair was kind of like giant blades of
Are
grass.
you related to the ferryman?
No, their hair is
Yeah.
just hair, like
He's
a
my
man.
little
Oh.
I think.
This is
Not a
awful.
clue. Like, oh, that's
And that's why, like, I
But the last time
assume
I
the
did see him,
flappy bits to be.
Yeah,
skin.
no, I think you're right on that one. Well, no, flappy bits could still be hair-ish.
Just another material.
Yeah. Another, like, okay, if nails and hair
I
are
cannot
made of the
believe
same,
how many trips we have made simply to track
Are
down a
keratin?
single man. It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I don't think hair.
I only pray
Hair,
this is
well,
not the
yeah, hair
calm
is
before some manner of
keratinized,
storm.
and nails are like a solid keratin.
yeah, so
And
like,
the outer layer of skin in general is a little bit keratinized.
yeah.
But yeah, no, it could be like a naturally occurring
Yeah,
keratin weave.
like, yeah, I'm just thinking, okay, it's not what I used to think it was, but I don't think it has to be skin flaps.
That's fair.
Like, maybe the head, like, cause that doesn't look like it's a bunch of hair strands to me,
Really, well.
personally.
Really, what it,
There,
I
lad, have you
actually
ever
imagined it
penned a
is
missive?
like
You mean a letter? No.
kind of like
I'm
earlobe
not big on
material.
writing. It always takes me forever to figure
Cartilage?
out what I want to say. What's to
Like,
figure
well,
out?
yeah, like it's not
One
just
simply
like
takes
skin.
quill in
There's like
hand
some thickness
and
to it.
unleashes
Yeah.
their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Yeah, it's not just a giant flat skin tag.
Yeah, I was like, there's some volume. But yeah, no.
Or
they've
like,
never
whatever
been
fish
grasped.
do.
Oh,
Not
like where
fish,
the-
sorry, not specifically fish. but just sea creatures having various kinds of thin membranes.
That's fair. Yeah, the fish. Yeah, I'm not sure what fins are made of. Well, that
Well, what are
wildly is gonna
scales?
depend on. Well, there's skin on underneath the scales.
Oh, you're right. Wait, are scales like
And not all fish have scales.
are scales like keratin?
Hey there,
Wait, what
Louise.
fish doesn't have scales?
Hey,
A lot of marine fish
found
don't
it on the
really
ship.
have
Anyhow,
scales.
it's good to see you.
They just have
Oh, right,
skin with mucus on it.
right.
Here, let me tie it in. Well, what do you think? Huh. Oh, it's if you go.
But yeah, no. I generally consider it to be hair on that lion's head.
Oh, I see.
And then
Guess your eyes are pretty.
I have
Well,
no
it's not
idea
like
what
we-
the heart
we
spike
should
is
work on-
supposed to be made of. But it's core to the design.
Cartilage.
And
Very tough cartilage. Or, you know, like a rhino.
so
Maybe.
keratin.
Yeah. I just didn't want to say that again.
And then it just naturally dyes itself red.
Ugh. Hey, do Pokemon bleed?
I
Okay, but
don't
never mind.
know.
Our nails don't absorb blood. Well, whatever
Not
Pokemon
usually.
have, maybe they could.
It would probably depend by the
Nope, I
bond.
still have to talk to the wife, right? No, the postman.
Just follow the X.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I saw this amusing like tweet talking about starters who become humanoid and the issue of really just knowing it's gonna be humanoid.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't against humanoids, it was against knowing it, because you get a Ralt or you get a Makihita or you get like
Hey, postman.
I don't know, a
just swung
Machop.
by-
And
Anyway,
it's a little guy,
no.
and you know it's a little
Sorry,
guy,
still.
and
Yeah.
it's gonna
I
grow
find it
up and
exceedingly
probably deserve to be
I'm
a
pretty
right?
sure
Not
little
often something like
guy
that.
is one of the extra types
Fair.
in the. It's great.
As opposed to trying to figure out when you're supposed to like stop feeding your starter kibble out of a bowl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then they like say that Mr. Mime has a thing.
Well, yeah, because you get like a Mime Junior or Mr. Mime,
Oops.
and you can just go like, okay, I know this is like a humanoid, and it's a psychic type, so it's probably like on some level aware, right?
Yeah. Dang.
And you also get like, you know, like a Teddiurah, and it's like, okay, this is a bear, and
Yeah.
it's an animal.
Where does Wobbuffet fit?
Oh, Wobbuffet, I would feed Wobbuffet kibble.
I think Wobbuffet would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for.
Please.
The issue is when you get a
What's wrong?
starter and
Aren't
it
you
is
hungry?
a bird, and by the end of it, it is a man. And you're
It's a
stuck going,
detective.
huh.
It is a
What-
detective luchador.
Yeah.
You know what sucks? I mean, a lot of people hope that Sprigatito wouldn't become humanoid, but they did really well with its final evolution design.
Huh. Well then.
I think people were just tired
that's
of
the
cats
cat.
becoming, yeah, standing up on 2 feet because Litten
Yeah,
became
Litten.
the wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, humming a jaunty tune is songs or I mean
And I actually never I keep starters, but I keep them in the box.
Oh, I
Like I
think
never
Whoa,
actually
your
use starters.
voice is a bit rough there,
I-
but you're actually pretty good.
I don't know if I've always, but definitely earlier games I did.
Sure.
I don't think I finished whatever Chikorita's from.
You know,
I know
knew
I got
someone who lived in the town lighthouse
Delphlox
before she died.
and Blaziken.
She used to. I heard it every time. Of course.
Yeah, in Gen
that-
3, I always kept starters. In Gen 4, I kept the starter.
Hey, are you trying to cheer me
But
up?
after that, like in 5 and in Fusions, like the starter goes in the box. And we carry on.
Is there an electric trainer that's like Pikachu type and does all the Pikachu iterations?
I'm sensing some really weird
Like
magic going
Pachirisu,
on here,
Emolga,
Sunshine. You
did.
Not that I'm
too.
aware of, but probably.
If there isn't,
know
there
in-
should be.
Yeah.
Fusions, there's Mimikyu, right?
What's
Yeah.
You
wrong,
can fuse it
Kanye?
with things,
Yeah.
and
Just
it becomes
shade in the
Mimikyu dressed up as the thing you fused it with.
Yeah, that's cute.
But yeah, no, there are the numerous
A
Pikachu
shipwreck, is
variations.
it? I suppose we might
then
as
there's
well
what I did, where
investigate,
it's,
seeing as how we lack
I've
any other
used
tenable leads.
Raichu and
Right.
Reuniclus
Let's head for the inlet.
And what?
to create Reuniclus.
Kinda.
It's a psychic type.
Emil.
What does it look like?
It's like, it looks like, you know, like the diagrams of cells.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Oh, is
I
it the
haven't seen you
green?
two come into Seafront in
Yeah,
Sorry,
the
Thing.
green
surprise.
jello. guy.
Yeah, the
Kanye
the
said she said
floaty.
something strange.
It's the
strange
one
how?
that has like the
Like a
arms
shade?
though.
maybe.
Yeah,
Got it.
There's some kind.
What an incredibly...
to create
kinda.
the
Nothing.
world's most discount Alolan Raichu. Because Psychic Shock is a really fun type combo. And Raichu can learn Nasty Plot.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This
I
ship is in a
guess
state of want and decay.
It'll be perfect to just
Surely
save
with
at the
these
final
flags
door.
seem to be covered-
Can probably get in.
We could.
Worried
I mean,
about whatever-
let's see how long it takes.
Yeah. Cause honestly, I really thought I was screwing around for much longer. I was surprised that we're only like, it's only 23. But it has been because we've been skipping a lot of dialogue.
So, you know,
Yeah.
But I like the discussions we're having. I miss Pokemon, and I
not
wish
yet, huh?
I had finished Diamond and
certainly
Pearl to
You know, it makes me happy. First time we met. I
get the
didn't have
same
a-
experience.
So, hey,
Oh, the
To get
Cynthia
the-
permanently
to get the
altering your
Volo.
brain chemistry.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, I think I've only seen
into
Cynthia
it, huh?
when I was
I
watching
should've
Diamond and
figured.
Pearl anime on TiVo.
oh,
Man, I wonder where our tapes are. We used to have like maybe like the first 8 Pokemon movies.
Oh, come on.
Nah,
don't be
Cynthia's
shit,
great, and
Oh, I love her design,
Is-
but I wish I
Oh,
knew her
yeah.
more
You
than
sure you're all right, kinda?
just from the anime. But it's
design's
great seeing
great,
everyone freak out
and
over Volo.
You really shouldn't put
the
me.
way,
I've got an
well,
idea.
when you face off
Sounds
against
good.
Cynthia, you
Emil
get
is up-
her, like, you know, champion talk,
yeah,
and then
champion
the opening
approaching.
piano line.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a
And
hard
then
time
you
imagining
get-
any townsfolk
She just
hanging around
tosses
here.
out a Garchomp.
Yeah.
Well, as we've
She
no
just
other
opens with
leads,
it, and
let the
she
search
will earthquake your
begin.
squad until you figure out how to not get earthquaked.
We require...
And then so you
Still some-
grow out a bird, and well, you grow out your Staraptor because it's Gen 4. You use Brave Bird and lose literally half, if not more than half, of your life because
I did
you
in
used Brave
perhaps she
Bird
is
and also made contact with the thing.
Mm.
And then she stick after Garchomp, it is Spiritomb,
Mhm.
who gives you a in Gen 4 had literally no weaknesses.
What is
So
with
that was
this ship
fun.
anyway?
There may be clues
So-
somewhere that tell
And then
how it ran aground.
It was Roserade.
I only
who-
recognize like recently, but like I guess,
It looks really
post-COVID,
Then perhaps we all...
post post-COVID Pokemon, I've only connected Garchomp um
What's this?
to Cynthia because I think when I saw her in the anime, it was the little guy.
Perhaps he had
Still,
absconded to
Oh,
this ship to
Geibel.
wait.
Let's keep
yeah,
moving.
Gibble,
Yeah.
Geibel, Garchomp.
It's probably Gibble, like Nibble.
Okay, yeah.
Sounds like it came from the floor.
No, Garchomp is like her signature.
Oh yeah, no, I
In
figured.
the same way that in the previous gen you had Steven, his signature was Metagross. Because
This
they
barrel's
used
been
the
knocked
pseudo
over.
legendary.
Surely it was toppled by the Wait.
What does pseudo legendaries even mean?
It means
The
they have
missing
3
child
evolutionary
left white
stages and have a base
tracks.
stat total of 600 when fully evolved.
Oh, got it. I'm glad there's like a solid answer to that and not just vibes.
Like, if it was just vibes, Volcarona would be pseudo legendary, but it's not. Volcarona evolves
There's
at
a
like
breeze.
level
That white
60
vase is
or
right.
something
Oh.
ridiculously high like that.
I'm sad there's not dialogue for stand around and do
That
nothing.
white vase is... A hidden room. How delightful.
Hey, and this
Yeah,
is the
pseudo
book.
legendaries, they always have 3 stages. They evolve by leveling up, and the base stat total when fully evolved is exactly 600.
Wow.
And I think every gen has 1, maybe 2.
Mhm.
Did you see that light?
A ship.
Hang on.
Oops. Click.
It appears to be...
What's this music?
Not sure.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least. These chests...
And what do...
I wish.
Those are... This ship...
No.
This ship holds many secrets.
Is this the song at... No.
What were you thinking?
The white...
Wait.
Next to the missile platform at the shores
Mm,
when it's not a fight. But no, it's not.
nah. It's too...
I have to sing and cheer myself up. Where did he go?
I hate that even... It's supposed to be creepy, but this honestly just sounds like it went through like a vocoder.
Why do I feel this way?
Not
I
the
mean,
main voice, but the backing.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped.
This is a voice pipe.
Which means the girl is in whatever...
Hold a moment. Yes.
Onward and...
I wish. Well, I mean, I guess I could look up a scene of how that sounded in Route A.
This little lantern has
yeah,
brought
when
us
it
quite
was
far, hasn't it?
really unintelligible.
Yeah,
And the light it gives off makes me feel... I don't know.
because you said there
Safe
we
somehow.
couldn't understand a word,
Well,
right?
aren't we,
No, it
gentlemen?
was not
Looks like somebody's-
comprehensible.
It says the ship was... Seems like the... Do you think that I...
I cannot say.
The assumption is the shipwreck washed ashore, and the girl like
Kitchen? Heavens, look
went
at this-
havoc.
Extra rice?
Thinking back,
Tell me about it. Once we track down...
we must press on.
Like at sea.
Yeah, the girl went havoc at sea, went inside the ship, ate the crew, and then
Oh,
it just
damn.
washed ashore
Perhaps
via
it is-
tides.
Yeah. I don't.
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and
Did
about?
did she only become part of the twins' plan when she showed up? Cause like, I was just thinking about the right on schedule part.
Let's keep searching.
I don't know. We are operating on the same
Vice?
amount of information
I think the floor is...
regarding that.
Yeah.
Or regarding this in general,
Speak
because
to me, lad. Are you hurt?
the Let's Play I watched didn't include this at all.
I can't see a thing.
I suspect.
The lantern got away from me during...
Is that?
Vice, that's it. We've...
About time. Oh dear. Look at the bodies.
I feel like this is actually just worse every time I see it.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
They are all people from town.
Like,
And I fear.
this is the one, like, I
Missing
notice more and
ferryman.
more details.
Yeah, that's why Vice is like,
Yeah, this music is
Telling
also really
Protag,
good
don't
for this moment.
get this etched into your brain forever.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Whoops, I should have heeded his
This can't be
advice.
real. Why?
Yeah.
Why did...
Now I'm thinking about how
Why did everyone have to...
we were talking about Cynthia,
God
and
damn it.
I think about how this many years later,
Pull
I
yourself
still
together,
remember
lad.
most of her team, which is wild.
Remember the
Like,
presence
what is,
kindly
like,
sensed.
not all of her
Culprit
team,
who
but like
murdered
most
these
of
poor
it.
folk likely awaits us further within.
So you did play? You did finish
Oh, yeah.
Diamond and okay.
I won't let
Yeah,
them
I
get
played
away
Diamond.
with this.
What was the grass for that gen? Because it was Piplup,
Well, Turtwig. And
Turtwig.
then
Yeah.
became Torterra.
Yeah.
That's enough.
I'm no good with grass types, to be honest.
I think I chose Turtwig. I know.
Yeah,
okay, I know I chose
chose,
Chikorita. I feel like I would have gone Piplup, but I didn't for some reason. I remember having. What's the one that cuts down trees?
That's just a move cut.
Yeah, but
A lot of things can learn it.
because I think, can all of the starters learn it?
No. I wouldn't be surprised if Chikorita could learn it.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this one is overlaid with like how we understood them, or the ones that aren't human, I guess. But through the pipe, it just sounded like several voices repeating. This one is like Shade and
Yeah, through the pipe it just sounds like, hey, we put a funny filter
yeah.
on your line.
Yeah.
And sometimes a funny filter can be great, like
Yeah. I mean, it makes
I'm the
sense
grass,
going
the
through the
trees,
pipe. Oh my
and all that.
gosh, yes.
No,
That
I think
is
that's
good every
actually
time.
they synced up a number of line reads.
Oh yeah. I wonder what they did to make the Shade language or grunts.
Hey there, you two.
Hey.
Did we ever? But then
Yeah,
we
no,
heard
I
a bunch of
have
noise
no
coming
idea.
from that
It
super
is an
dark
interesting
floor
question.
downstairs.
It's
Yeah,
probably
sorry about that.
super easy if you
Yeah.
know what
Feeling
you're
better,
doing.
Kaine?
Like if you know what to do.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps.
Tell me, Kaine.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
I just noticed that when he turns it off, this time it removes it because we don't need it anymore.
How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not
I forgot to
great.
check this.
Can't you tell?
But yeah, no, I played
There's a bunch of.
Jen's.
They all see.
Well, I played
They see.
Ruby, and then I emulated Emerald like years
I
later.
think the first. If Diamond and Pearl wasn't the first one I played, then Emerald was.
And then it was.
So I never played
Diamond.
Sapphire Ruby, just the
The only thing you missed
uniting.
then would. Yeah, I don't know. You missed out on Champion Steven, which is like a thing like that's actually like a miss because he's a fun fight because like he uses like the fossils. He's big on steel. His favorite type is steel. So he'll use like steel and rock and ground types.
I never noticed this had like crests on the door.
But yeah, no, this game is full of little embellishments.
Yeah, I don't know what those usually
This would be the final
mean,
room,
so I
yes?
can't say something significant about eagle, lion thing,
I don't think
goat
they mean
thing.
anything.
Culprit who murdered the townspeople may be.
Well,
Let's send it.
alright.
In case we go a little long.
Alright.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad.
And then
This is a lone child
I
sitting
emulated,
inside a hulking ship littered with
I think Black
corpses.
2 way later as well.
I still haven't played either
There.
of the black and white games. I think that's another one that I like just full skipped because of what was available to me.
Yeah, and then I didn't play any of that. That was the last one I played before Infinite Fusions, which is a wild
So you've
experience.
okay. So you've only done the 2D ones?
Yeah, I never played a 3D one.
Because I think X and Y was the first.
Oh man, this shade is
And I
nuts.
think I
think
played
I'm in
that. I know I
love.
played that on the 3DS.
You can feel her power hanging in the air. and
Makes
she
sense
ain't
you'd
even
want that
trying
for
yet.
a 3DS, even if they
Things
weren't
are
really
finally
ready for it
heating
yet.
up.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman.
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but
Right, this scene.
the girl is, you know, bleeding. I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but
Oh, please, who hasn't bled before?
well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there.
So, there was a brief stir of,
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't.
Okay, so there's a brief stir of Love and Deep Space, which is like a Tomo
Yeah,
game.
wait, a brief what of Love and Deep
Uh,
Space?
Like, I think I just said spur, but
Good choice of words for that game.
yeah. But that it had a Fury tracker built in,
Yeah, oh my god.
and someone drew fan art of Honkai Star Rail characters talking to you about that.
Oh my
as if
god.
Hoyo did it too, and it is hilarious
Oh, fantastic.
because it's all brutally in character.
Ah, amazing. You should send me those if you come across.
Here, let's see if I can find it in my likes.
My favorite thing that I've come across for Star Rail recently is people doing voice impressions of the burst lines, but they deal with like unemployment.
Like,
I'll send one to you.
what's a burst line?
Oh, Archeron, whichever.
Oh, well, yeah, hers are gonna be Junie.
I cry for the unemployed. Or I weep for the unemployed.
What, Survivor broke? There is no other choice, says Velt. Well.
Yeah. Actually, why wouldn't it be Velt?
Because he's
Is he not?
East Asian.
Is he?
His last name is Yang.
Oh. Did not know that. Actually. I
Yeah,
probably knew that.
Mark
I think I
calls him
forgot.
Mr. Yang.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah.
Like,
we're
yeah,
good.
no, this
That
man
poor
is
postman is still trapped
presumably
inside.
Chinese.
Oops.
We better go help him out.
No
Oops.
shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We
So
should
for
use
this
the
one-
opportunity to
I
Just
don't
in
need
case.
to up my magic, right?
Well, just save your magic. Like, don't use all your magic.
Yeah.
Like, keep a
What
supply
on
on hand.
earth?
Yeah, because that's usually what gets me. Hey, how much of Greek mythology do you know?
Fair bit.
You should.
Probably my favorite song ever is inspired by the Odyssey, so
Oh, what is it?
Into the Mouth of Hell We March by Trivium.
Oh, some that.
Why isn't
But
this shade
you
being
know,
hurt by the sun?
there's this.
That is not precisely
Someone
the
started
case.
a
It most
project
certainly is being burned by the sunlight.
of writing
However, its
Epic,
regenerative abilities far
the musical.
outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict.
Writing?
Light, something is coming.
Yeah, but there's a
It was
full.
written.
Yeah, no, yeah, there's a full concept album.
It's singing. This thing
Oh, I
actually
see
thinks
what
it's a
you're saying.
person.
I should probably put on dagger, huh?
So a bit less. Okay, so it's actually a lot weaker in terms of hitting.
Yeah.
So maybe use the dagger for all your magic, and then some other weapon for everything besides magic.
Yeah.
Because the Yorha weapons are hit really hard and really fast.
Yeah. Whoops. That's. Oh, right, I accidentally equipped it.
You can always just pop them out.
Yeah,
I don't know where
that's true.
the singing lessons came from.
Okay, and then I'll put dagger so I can switch to it later.
Trying to eat us.
Let me, you know, do that. But anyway, someone, I don't know if this is from the myth of Scylla, but you know, just like this design, the whole, woman in the jaw.
With faces on them.
Don't stop now.
So
Focus on the next
Scylla
one.
in the Odyssey, I mean, really just is a seven-headed.
Yeah.
Well, is a thing with 7 snake heads.
I thought it was dog heads.
Well, either way, 7-headed snake thing, and it's mostly just in contrast to. Hey, are you willing to just like lose 7 top deckers by not going into Charybdis?
Oh.
And the answer is yes.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Hey, can other shades hear Tyrion?
I don't think so. I think he's directly
In
focused
Kaina's
Kaina's
brain, yeah. Whoops. That was timed really perfectly with the music. Doing that during the pause.
Now is our chance.
Yeah, no,
Attack
that
with all
lines
that you
up.
have.
Despite it being not intentional at all, because this is not the right song.
Man, the samurai outfits are really growing on me because of the red.
It would, yeah, I don't know, I have mixed feelings because I do think there's value in how monochrome his
Oh,
is.
definitely. I mean, you know, near.
To make, well, just to make the red contrast more.
That's true. Alright, beach time.
Rows of battle.
Okay, I finally got it on that jump
We
instead
have
of the second after. Anyway, whoever came up with the idea of person to lure people into a cave that's actually a mouth is great. Cause I think they use that in Rock Bottom in SpongeBob or whatever it's called.
Think it could recover from such
I
a
wouldn't
grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Oh.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
It's
You
such
get
a,
its
like,
weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to
What?
carving this bastard up.
it's such a not, like an, it's that response of ordinary attacks are gonna work well, just hit it harder, I guess.
Core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
You know, maybe I'll. No. Spirit.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Says like a liar. That said, I'm not in the business
they're
of
too
being
fast.
seen using my blades on people is...
Different, completely.
Yeah. Ooh, that was
I'm
actually good.
really trying to save my magic.
Yeah, no, and...
I think it's working.
Is it this one?
Concentrating tremendous
Hold on.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, spend like a bit of your magic.
magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
Ooh. That was 3 lances.
Well, yeah, do the magic drop and do switch to your sword because
Oh, right. Which? Oh, this wasn't the one yet?
no,
Okay.
the one
At
you're
least-
like kind of down.
Right, at least I'm getting prepared for it. Oh, it's when the guy finally is like, oh, I hate you. You're gross. Hold on. At least, I don't need to do all of them, but at least that.
Now's your chance. Run, lad.
Run?
Attack the part of her that looks like a girl.
What? Where?
Oh, run on the arm.
I think you can
Like,
block
the
his
arm is a
tentacles.
bridge.
What? Oh, this is... Hold on. This is the different part now, huh? This is the Route C version of the fight.
Looks like it.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Kind of power up in real life.
Yeah, okay. Oh, like once you sit around on the arm, I'm like, oh, this is not something we've done yet. Oh,
The
man.
shade's core is inside its mouth. Hurry!
Then to the left. Because you're still the ship, acting as its
hello?
skeleton,
Kinda. Just leaping up for a moment.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's showing off.
Oh.
I think wall might be the move here, actually. Now that we're 2D.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Shit.
I don't know if I should have. I don't think there would have been more dialogue there, right? Oh, hey, the guy didn't even show up. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Kinda never got him.
Right. Hey, even he looks like he's matching a little bit.
Going off red and brown, and red bag man match.
Wall of Jericho. I don't remember seeing that page before.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You actually didn't this time.
Yeah, no, he totally didn't. We just kind of nailed it.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this—
The fault lies with that foul creature alone.
Alright, yeah, we've gotten all this before.
I hope I can believe that.
Alright, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Like, come on.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden you so.
We shouldn't go in here right now.
So... Is it a
Like,
new
that's
part?
assume, yeah, that seems to be. We seem to have done the new part.
Oh, just it's just a different fight.
I guess. I don't know. It seemed pretty like unmistakable to me.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry, we're not quite ready.
I
mean, I can.
What's going to happen?
let's talk to Popola first, or get a loading screen. Okay, I think we got this as well.
Yeah, we got this last time.
Yeah.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
Tyrion can't read. Or can he see at all?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Maybe he can't.
Oh, here it is.
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
I can't believe right now my memory is failing me. About with the Kingdom Hearts line. All right.
Hey, letter guy.
Those
You're
shoes must
that.
be awful on the sand.
Yeah.
I mean, how can I
Not
help
like her
you?
other shoes are any different.
True.
Got a letter for you.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
You can't see it, but I'm smiling.
Yeah.
It's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see.
Still using her name.
Oh, it says, thank you.
Dang, it didn't occur to me that maybe I should at least change the music for this part. But
It's fine.
they're good at matching the music.
It probably would have been kind of the same. There's not that many songs in
Yeah.
this game.
What is this? Is it still? Is this an Automata or a Replicant song?
Oh, this is an Automata song.
Okay.
Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to
Oh
string
god,
together
the
a few
voice actor.
ugly little letters.
Oh man. Oh.
Damn it. Why can't I stop seeing her smile? Or hearing that song she used to sing?
You're the one who taught her that song.
I know she
But
ate
he heard her take on it.
That's true.
I know she was a monster.
Gratitude. You gave Luis's letter to the postman. Ah, that was worth it. Yeah. Ah. Oh, man. wait, this is actively a different decision? Because in B, didn't it show kind of burning it or something? Or did it not show what she did with it?
I don't think it showed anything. I think the implication was that she just discarded it.
Yeah.
But nah, she.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't like that nothing's spawning.
It would kind of erode the mood.
That's fair. I don't remember that entry before.
Oh, what? Devil of meowing like a cat?
Yeah, and calling it hooch. Like, I'm sure that's not the first time we've gotten it, but we don't get it often.
No, we don't.
Man.
Anyway, that seems like a good spot to close out.
Yeah.
I sent you the we shall plead for a drilla together, and
Oh God.
the others.
Fantastic.
And Argentiu is such a wild turnaround from, oh, this guy's really dumb, to, oh, this guy actually backs it all up.
Wait. I love that you know more about Starrel than I do.
He's a redhead.
I know who
that
he
also
is.
doesn't narrow it down. But yeah, no.
No, he's the
comes across-
knight, and they
Yeah.
had to change voice actors.
But when you first meet him, like, he seems like kind of like a crazy person who, like, kind of like a Don Quixote type crazy person.
I don't know, Don
Quixote.
Oh.
It's spelled like Quixote, but
Yeah.
it's not pronounced that because you
Right.
can blame the Spanish.
Just making sure they're all watered.
Then as you, like, do the quest with him, you realize that, oh, this guy's actually legit. He's just has an interesting religion.
Have you watched? Who do you watch play it? Or is it?
me and Ella.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, is it Ella?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, that's
I should just
how I know.
honestly.
So I don't know anything about what happens in Penacony or onward because we never got that far. Not well. Like, I have no idea what, like, say,
the current area is now.
or even, like, I don't know what Aventurine's deal is, besides Gamba, I guess.
Okay. Alright.
I know, well, okay, I know his deal is, possibly power creeping, Gepard.
Oh.
That's what his deal is.
Should we talk to Popola or leave the talking for next time?
We can talk to Popola.
Okay. Wait,
Well,
where does
power creeping-
Argentini happen then? I mean, I guess before Pekini. Whoops.
So after you leave
I said all of those things incorrectly.
Alright, so after you leave Space China, you go to get maintenance on the ship.
Oh.
But you get stuck in, like, essentially inside of, like, a spatial predator. And him and a dude who was hanging out with him essentially get stuck on your ship.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, which is actively getting invaded by, like,
okay,
the
so this
spawn
is
of said spatial predator.
okay. This is back at the
between
station,
zones.
or
No, not on the station. This is on
it's
your
just
ship,
the train
on the rail itself.
Yeah. Okay.
They call it the Star Rail. It's a spaceship.
Yeah, but it does
Like-
actually look like a train. It's a spaceship that's a train.
it's a train-shaped spaceship,
Yeah.
but it doesn't go on rails, and
Well,
it seems to be like
yeah.
it is a stylish spaceship,
Yeah.
but it is being invaded by um, aliens that disguise themselves as crew, essentially.
Oh, cool.
Well, no, they disguise themselves as crew to target individuals. So to people who they aren't targeting, they still look like bugs.
Whoa. I like that.
But one of them turns into March
Uh-huh.
and has
Oh,
doesn't
speaking
talk like
of,
March.
it's no longer, but it sure was March 7th.
It sure was.
I've been considering, like, I do want to go back to it at some point, because I think because they're able to focus on, like, the detail and visuals so much more because it's not open world. I really like Star Rail for that. But again, Genshin just has me in a
It does
vice,
have
girl.
you.
Yeah.
You don't have to be in the vice. You can open the vice and exit, but then you have to exit and
Yeah.
miss
I
out.
mean, to be fair,
Miss out
I
on the vice
could
experience.
be worse because I have actively missed parts of events or full entire events for because I'm me.
Got on Star Rail when the collab
I
happened.
know.
You
Shades on
too
the
can have
coast,
your mind
the ferryman
poisoned with
dead.
night moon.
Had quite the rough trip.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, this is.
Oh, right. You know, I almost started Honkai 3rd for Sparkle, but there was like too much going on in other games at the time that are just like, okay, nope.
Also, hopping on a live service game when it's essentially finished twice
Yeah.
is like.
No, it was gonna be the thing where I just get try do what I can to get Sparkle and then not touch it again until I really truly have nothing to do.
Yeah, and there's always something to do.
Yeah, but you know, it's been like more than a year since I've touched Star Rail.
Yeah.
Literally the last time I touched Star Rail was to get Sparkle when she first came out, and claim ratio.
That
I
poor
know
ferryman used to
also
tell me
nothing
stories of the
about
epic quarrels he had
her
with his
deal
wife.
or his deal.
He found the whole thing quite amusing.
Some people are saying Sparkle is an XP of Hu Tao, who are XPs of other Starl XPs, who are XPs of
Because
somewhere in 3rd.
they've only really come up with 8 characters that
Yeah.
are just. It's more than that, but.
Hey, so far, ZZZ is pretty unique.
Oh yeah, it is
They're,
definitely them actually doing something new.
yeah. People are arguing that Miyabi, the Kitsune, like, I don't know, she has tall ears,
Yeah, I know which one you're
is
talking
very similar to uh, the Raidens, and
about.
that's
Because she
about
has a
it.
katana.
That and like she does move the same way as Electro does in general.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like
Despite being, I'm pretty sure she's an ice type.
yeah, no, that was interesting. I do remember seeing that.
If she was a shock type, I would call that an explicit. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, right
we
now
credit.
it's like loose arguments for XPs.
Really, all I know about her is sword, ice type, and the occasional fan art of like the ears being a significant
loved her,
portion of
though.
her height.
He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone.
What I've seen, is not Miyabi, but Haramasa also came out around the same time, and I think you can still technically claim him for free until the 12th, which I'm
don't know
probably
who
going
that
to
one is.
test. Yellow headband. His trailer implies he's a shade. Nope. Implies he's whatever the enemies are called.
An ethereal?
Yeah. Or that he
Because,
was
once
experimented
again,
on to be.
that is the second game with the second game where there are ethereals and they're like universally bad news.
Second?
Third game I played, I can think of
Wait,
with
what's the
ethereals.
first?
All right, so in XCOM, Enemy Unknown, and 2 to a lesser extent, the
Still,
leaders of
you
the
made
aliens
it
are
back
called
safe.
ethereals, and they are very
Have
psychic
you any
but
new
physically frail,
information about the key to the Shadow Lord's
which makes them
castle?
really hard to shoot because they will psychic your bullets at you.
Fun. Ooh.
They are a problem, and like universally bad news. And
Yeah.
then in 2, you don't fight them directly, but they possess avatars who are teleporting bastards with submachine guns, and also very psychic.
I'm
Which
still
is
working
really
on the
hard in a
decryption,
game all about
but
cover.
I'm afraid progress
Oh.
is stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please
Hey,
keep
why
trying,
did
okay?
Devla say, like, how's the decoding going? Is that just a poke at they're not actually doing anything?
I think it's a poke.
Okay.
It's in character to
Yeah.
poke. It's from Devila.
Especially, yeah, no, that's why I was double checking.
And then
Well.
it's in character for Popola to utterly sandbag it.
By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I
Wow,
noticed.
wedding invitation.
I'll do what
Or
I can to figure out the key.
the iron? The
Oh, it could be that
brother?
as well. Yeah,
But-
one of the two.
Oh,
Either
one
way,
last
it's an
thing.
impactful letter.
Since the
Yeah.
ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone
Someone
else
is
to
made
handle the job.
worse
I'll
by
make
the
sure
events
they
that
know to let me
transpire.
use the
Yeah.
boat as before.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
But yeah, so immediately when I saw him, and then I think there was official art that was in a slightly different outfit to promote that he's a free 5-star for a limited time. I was just like, hold on a second. 9s?
Oh, does he look Nines-esque?
It's just really the choker, but then it's also like, oh, you know, the vibe of being the thing that you hate. Cause, Yorha have machine cores,
True, yeah.
and he's scared that whatever
Well, you could argue
ethereal
I
infection.
mean, Nines is a bit more complicated on that because
Yeah.
he doesn't eat the machines. But he wants to.
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
doesn't.
no. Hey,
But yeah, I
I
get what
think I
you're
had
getting at,
forgotten
yeah.
what was the whole cardboard puppet show thing that was going on? In
Oh, that
Automata?
was. I think that was Nines' like getting of the machine experience in that area.
For some reason, I had it in my mind that he was like he recorded it so that
That
the
or
next,
he recorded it for himself. for
yeah,
the
next
Nines.
iterations, yeah.
Well, hardly even an iteration.
Yeah.
I don't think they made changes from one instance to the next.
Instance. Yeah, that's a better word. This.
Because the next iteration
I worked it out.
wouldn't be Yorha, really.
Mm-hmm.
Sell those education supplies.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I can appreciate a character with complicated, with relations to their own humanity.
Kaya. It's not really, I mean, a human, but I guess the better one would be Dainsleif. But still, technically.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of left behind in being human,
Yeah.
aren't they? Because like the sparkly eye isn't like an inhuman thing. It's just basically a racial thing.
Yeah.
Shop here more often.
It'd be like monolith eyes
I'm damn near broke.
in real life. If, you know, a chunk of East Asia sunk into the sea.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I can.
Yeah.
I enjoyed. I've enjoyed too much stuff with that as like a thing to not enjoy it in other things, you know,
Yeah.
or to not look for it. Okay, it's
Yep.
Loyal Kerber's next.
Hooray.
The king is getting married. Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
Wow, I feel like we did this really recently.
We did.
Yeah.
Probably not
Cutting
a good
through
idea
this
to turn down
for
a wedding
obvious
invitation
reasons.
from a king.
Yeah, because I've been able to line things up on, well, it's no longer the holidays. I think that's
That's
really
good,
what it
yeah.
is.
It's no longer the holidays, and you know we're not doing an Undertale genocide run.
I still haven't played
Of-
Undertale myself, but apparently I got it in one of the big bundle fundraiser things.
The genocide run is explicitly not designed to be fun, and it involves triggering random encounters over and
You're
over
right.
until there are nothing left to do random encounters with.
Right, yeah, I forgot about that. But anyway, all things considered, I don't know how I would do with, like, an actual bullet hell game.
It's not an actual bullet hell game.
Okay,
Aside from
well...
the final boss of the genocide run, which is Revenge for Toho 15, explicitly from Toby Fox to the Toho guy. Being
Oh,
like, I
man.
can't believe you put Clown Piece in a video game.
I love...
Have fun.
I love Toby Fox. He does great work, and he got... He's in an official... He's in Sword and Shield end credits.
He's in all sorts of things.
Yeah. But apparently the song that's in Sword and Shield is vaguely familiar to a Homestuck shitpost he made.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
It all traces back to Homestuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this isn't surprising. You okay?
I mean, my mom says she is, I just asked. I don't know what fell, but... Well, I'm glad that we got to the new part for,
Glad we were able to do this.
yeah, no, and... well, Monday. I mean, how early Sunday evening? Or how late, I guess?
That is traffic dependent.
That's true. And what about Monday? How?
Oh, I'll be there all day. I can leave
Yeah.
whenever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cause
I'm gonna want to leave at night anyway. So.
Yeah, I'll probably be doing stuff during work hours when things are open.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Cool, and then
See you Monday night if.
yeah, and
Yeah, see
hopefully
you Monday night.
the others reply. But
Yeah,
either way,
hopefully.
we can figure out, cause it is, you know, a weekday, still.
Yeah.
Still.
But hey, I don't pick when the hospitals are open.
Oh, does one of them work?
That's why I'm down, is for medical stuff.
Oh. Okay, well, good luck with that, I guess.
Yeah. It's not like a
Yeah, no,
diagnostic
it's
game
just
or
your
surgery. It's
usual stuff.
drug extraction. Doctors as bartenders. To get those meds to accumulate in my liver. Intentionally.
Yeah, and hopefully, you know, do the thing they wanted to do.
Yes. Yeah, I'll see you then, and possibly a week from now I don't know, we might be able to just burn out, like, the entire
Depending on when
rest
we
of the
start.
game. What was that?
Definitely depends on when we start.
Yeah, it depends on when we start and when we're available, because I've got stuff planned next week. Just not Friday yet.
Yeah. Same with my volunteer. The earliest they want the PM shift volunteers to come in is 2:30. We can come as late as 2 hours before closing, as long as we're done by closing. So, don't know what the other two are feeling for next week yet, time-wise.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
So, like, I like that
time for planning
I'm
weekly
doing
events.
afternoon now, and that it's a Friday, but I don't like that it's not. It will definitely always be this time. But it also, you know, it'll work out for me at some point. I honestly wish it was like on a Monday instead. But I appreciate it being end of the week for me to like transition between family time.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, have that boundary, so to speak.
Yeah. If you were arriving earlier, I would have offered like, hey, do you want to help us garden and do yard work? If weather permitting.
Yeah, there's a reason I drive at night. I am, like, abnormally sun sensitive.
Yeah, no, I vaguely remember that fact.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Alright.
we sure did a lot
you then.
because we just got to skip over one completely. It's like, yeah, I still farmed, but it wasn't the full boss battle, which is crazy that it's like, yeah, we didn't think of anything new to add here, so you can skip it if you have enough materials.
Yeah.
I was like, that's really lucky that I had one.
Yeah, and that way you only lose one, and it doesn't, like, put you at -2 or something silly.
If I didn't, would it have had us do the boss battle? Right?
Well, I mean, it still wasn't a boss battle, even if you were, like, sent out to get the fixed ones.
Yeah, no, but technically it's like a boss unit.
Yeah, and then you would have killed it in 2 hits, and
yeah.
And
then have to dodge
the exact same way, but with you ending with 0 memory alloy instead of 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, next time we can murder P-33. We can blood vengeance the wolf population away, and yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe hit the castle.
Perhaps. We'll see.
All right, and then we'll need to figure out what comes next.
Oh, I have.
Actually, no. There's actually a fair bit more near. I'm kidding.
Awesome. That's fantastic news. I'm not ready.
There's at least two more sessions in the year.
Beyond.
And then after that, we can play like on
Oh, okay.
Slay the Princess or something. We need
Yeah.
next time we need to play something where I don't know.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the knower discoverer dynamic, I need to be.
Yeah, or
the
you know,
discoverer.
in between.
And if you also want to be a discoverer and we can discover together, that's also great. Like in Disco.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Before Slay the Princess, we could check out the full version of No Skin. Because I still know a little bit more than you do. And
then it would just be you at the helm.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine with that.
Yeah. Just so I could show you the things that you didn't experience during your run.
For sure.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
Yeah, we can burn that bridge when we get to
no, that would still be a few runs. Because
you might want to play it ahead of time anyway.
Yeah, so I can unlock everything. Because I don't think it I don't think it saves over from demo beta.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to get what's her name?
Yeah.
Miss Magic Gun.
Yeah, I love her. Root. She's literally just Gumi. That's Gumi's color scheme, and I love her.
Gumi. That's a
Vocaloid Megapode.
Oh, Vocaloid. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she was, I think.
VTuber brained.
Fair.
I actually know nothing about that one. I don't even know if I think she's a VTuber. I know she was in the Seijan Slam.
Who?
V Gumiho.
Yeah, I don't know her. Maybe.
Yeah, I just know.
I don't know who I know and don't know. Except for like the voice actor ones.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Mainly Sayu and then the Seely's voice actor who is also a fish.
That's a pretty common theme for VTubing.
But it's just fish doodle. It is just PNG fish.
Okay, it gets funnier the more fish it gets.
No, yeah, no,
sure.
It's great. She's awesome. I'm glad that. Oh, I heard news.
On a scale from bow to what I have as my Discord icon.
Your Discord icon.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm, like that's the rage. It gets funnier the more you get towards the Discord icon, which isn't even really a fish.
Are Swedish fish based on a specific type?
Well, I mean, it's based on a Swedish fish. It's like saying a dinosaur VTuber. You get more and more, and then eventually you get to like a dino nugget.
Fair.
Right. And it's like it's not even a dinosaur.
It's just generic fish. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, I think it is my mind is shutting down. Yeah.
Yeah, and I need to start.
Oh yeah,
I need
rest
to shut
up.
my mind down.
Yeah, have fun tomorrow.
Magnesium.
And then drive safe the day after. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, good night.
Night.
Hooray! We did it, and it's not super duper late. Except I will figure out I need to figure out how to get Harumasa on recording before the 12th. I am sane. And if I miss him, well, at least it's even more reason to postpone starting another game. Alright, so probably the next stream will be Friday regardless, because I think I'll just do the other games for recording, And so I have those recordings if I ever feel like uploading them and editing them to be less dissociating. But until then, take care, have a tolerable weekend. Ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Stream near music.